Alrighty guys, and welcome back to another educational form of Survivor game. Now, we are all going to be spawning together. That is as of the new update that Behavior has introduced into the game. So, you might wonder what that is. That just basically means that perks like Corrupt Intervention are going to have less value at the start of the game, knowing that people spawn together. Now, we are versing a Legion. I know that Heartbeat Anywhere as somebody that plays a lot of Legion. I'm going to try something risky here. Either way, he can't down me in one hit. Give him a few seconds. Okay. It's weird because 3 are on gens. 3 shouldn't be on gens with his heartbeat like this. I think he might actually be AFK. No, he's not. Well, if he was, he's back now. Okay, let's get straight to work. Let's work on a gem. We know he has Ruin, so hopefully that is not his only regression perk. If you ask me, there is never a good circumstance to run Ruin. Ruin is a luck-based totem. Now, what does that mean? It means it could be placed right there and destroyed in the first 5 seconds of the match. It is not a perk you want to run. When I say 5 seconds, I mean 15 seconds, but still. It is not a perk you want to run, because if you're going to rely on that for your gen stability and regression, you're going to get lazy with gen kicking, map rotation, you might overcommit to chases. I shouldn't be missing these skill checks. I'm running a perk called Fogged Wise right now. You'll see at the bottom of the screen. So every time I land a great skill check at the moment, you'll notice that I can see the killer's aura glow bright pink. It goes hand in hand when it comes to perks like Kindred, because it allows me to see even more information. It was either run Fog Wise or run Troubleshooter for a couple of games. I'm a big fan of Troubleshooter. I'm glad I'm not running it against a killer like Legion, because it doesn't really have too much value. Now, I am in a duo queue Swift with 2 solo queue players. Massive props to my teammates for already completing a generator. Look at the HUD right now, and you'll see multiple different people working on multiple different generators simultaneously. If this doesn't happen in your solo queue game, don't worry, it doesn't really happen often in my solo queue games too. Now, this killer might have Pain Res, he might have Deadlock, he might have Grim Embrace, he might have Deadman Switch, we don't know what he's got. Alright, looks like he's going for a Determined Hook. And there's... No, it wasn't Pain Res.
Bloody hell!
There you go, got my high knees. And we'll take our distance because she messed up. Back to the hook for the camp. We've got another generator, and we're about to get another generator. Well, I'm going to run back and work on this gen. Now, that's really bad of my teammate to run for the shack. Of all places. Yup, shack is a strong loop. You're running to a gen that's nearly completed. I sandbagged at him because I got a medium. I'll leave because I don't want to chasing 2 people rather than 1. Fuck me, Adam. Alright, I'll take a hit for Adam. I'm gonna pay the price for that. Best thing I can do is go down in a corner of the map. I did take the follow-up hit for Adam, and she just cancelled her ability. I didn't want her to get a triple hit of her ability, which is fine. Good and bad. Now, realistically, that was a massive repercussion that happened through one person running to the shack when they shouldn't have ran to the shack. They should have ran to the middle of the map because they would have known we were at the shack working on the shack generator and looping the kill at the shack. So running to the shack seems like a really bad decision. Just like my teammate to the left right now is running towards my ally. But there was no aura reading. There was no one on hook. There was no Kindred. The girl that is on hook can always see the aura of allies, yeah? That's me fully recovered.
Back to it then.
Let Ada take the vault. I go round. Oh, shit. I'll go in the locker so she has to grab me. Okay. Dead hard from Ada. Very well played. You know what the biggest issue with this team right now is? We had such a strong start and we ruined it. How did we ruin it? We ruined it because everyone wanted to stack together rather than split. Let's go round. Nope. We had the angle on the medium. I got a little stuck on the generator then. I don't like that. I'm gonna just take her away. She goes left, I go right. Bloodlust, I should have dropped the pallet. Should have dropped the pallet because of Bloodlust, boys. Alright, looks like she wants to look for a Slugathon, which is downing everyone and leaving them on the ground. She's got Dissolution. Do you see this perk right here? My camera's blocking a little bit. Whenever she downs a target or hits a target or injures a target with her ability, anybody that vaults a pulled down pallet 3 seconds after for 10 seconds will destroy the pallet. The good news is I'm isolated very far away. The bad news is my team likes to stack up. My team needs to split. That's what we need to do. Now, unfortunately, we've had a lot of people coming to the shack this entire time, this entire game. I'm fully ready to be recovered. I'm going to run straight for my ally. And do you think I'm going to run to the shack with her or run away? Alright, here she comes. We're both going to have to play this loop. I'm going to let her play Whip Pallet, and I'm going to play Window because it's further away. Now, if we both go, I'm going to play even further. Always play the furthest amount of spacing because looping a killer outside a chase is more time that you essentially loop the killer. This is a really bad pallet that I could be Bloodlust around. I'm not going to leave it. We shouldn't both be running together. We should split. Oh, God. Oh, God. We're running together. Yeah, look, I would have got stuck on my teammate if I tried to go through it. And that's alright. That's just a little bit of desync between us. We kind of headbutted each other then. He kind of sidestepped because I tried to go through and I couldn't make it through because he was there. So it was a little awkward, but... the issue there, that was all my fault. How was it my fault? Because I rotated away from the loop when my teammate rotated to the next loop. But if you watch a lot of my content, you'll see my playstyle is always take him to the next loop, take him to the next loop, take him to the next loop. And unfortunately, my teammate did the exact same thing that I do.
Appreciate it. That's that then.
Alright, I do want to get everybody up. We're just going to look for a heal and a reset in a second. Just get the door prepped, yeah? There's no reason to open it. We can leave it at 99. We'll go over and we'll get Adam. He's got all the time in the world in dying state. Now, you've already been hooked. Let's take the mend on our ally. I don't want to leave. If the killer comes over, I'm probably going to run in that direction instead of leaving, which could bite me in the ass. But I don't think the killer can threaten me to leave just yet. I still have a lot of time left on the ground available. This killer shouldn't be walking away with possibly more than one kill, keeping in mind that he can go for multiple hits of his ability after the unhook, and we need to force the sandbag, or the killer can trade as Legion when there's 4 players left. I didn't open the door, my ally opened the door, so let's just super quickly open that. Make sure that the killer doesn't have Blood Warden so I can respond appropriately. I can take a hit for her, I just need to finish the heal. She doesn't have Dead Hard anymore. Alright. Take the heal, look for her. She can't force me out, I refuse to leave. The worst part is we still have so many great pallets left. People shouldn't be going down to a Legion here. Hey man, I'm just as bad. I went down because we kind of collided with our ally a bit, but that's okay. They're grouped, they're stacked, they're heal. Nice Commodious upgrade, we'll take that. Try and take him through the map a little bit more as well. Very far through the map. Other teammate made it there, so we need to make sure everybody doesn't get hit with the killer's ability right now. Alright. You reckon they make that door? I just want to make sure my allies are making it out. I can Savo... yeah, we're good, we're good. She's out. Alright. Anyways, guys, it's been an educational, informative Survivor game. A little bit of a spin at the end. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. A couple of hiccups by me and my ally running together and running into each other. But you know what? We made it out at the end of the day. If you enjoyed the educational, informative content, make sure you hit that subscribe button. I do educational, informative DBD killer and Survivor content over at Twitch. If you guys want to tune into the live stream. Anyways, guys, thank you all for watching. And I'll see you guys in the fog in the next video. Have a good one. Cheers.